Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone in today's class for the first elementary grade. Our textbook is Weekend 1 and today inshallah we will cover Unit 4 Food. The lesson is Talk Time on pages 26 and 27. This lesson will be presented by me, teacher Mazana Harbi, and the sign language by Mr. Fawaz Al-Aqil. So let's begin. Our objectives in today's lesson, we hope that at the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify and talk about food, animal, clothes, and talk about likes and dislikes, and also to read aloud a simple words and sentences. So what we're going to do now today is that we are going to talk about food, and to talk about animals, and to talk about clothes. Not only this, but also we're going to talk about or use how to say that I like and I don't like, your likes, the things that you love and also the things that you don't love. So here today, inshallah, we'll talk about it and also to read the sentences and you here to read them aloud and also with the other words. So let's begin by opening your books on page 26. I would like you please to open your books on page 26. Now on page 26, now it is time to listen to a conversation between two girls. And what we're going to listen to this conversation, or what we're going to do is that first we're going to listen, and after this we're going to read aloud the sentences that we heard. After this we're going to listen again and to read them again. So these sentences will help us to know how to ask about the things that people like or don't like, and also how to use them in questions. So now we're going to listen to conversation between these two girls, and after this we're going to repeat again the questions that we heard. So now let's begin.
Do you like pizza?
Yes, I like pizza. Do you like macaroni?
No, I don't like macaroni.
Very well. So these two girls ask each other about what they like and what is the food that they like. So let's start with the first one here. When she asks the question, which is, do you like pizza? Do you like pizza? And what did her friend says? She says, yes, I do like pizza. So her friend asked her again, do you like macaroni, that is different type of food? She says, no, I don't like macaroni. So this is how you say you like something and you don't like something. Now, let's point. I'm going to point at these sentences again, and I want you to listen and to repeat it again. So let's begin with the first one. So point out here to this sentence, this question, and repeat after me. Do you like pizza? Do you like pizza? So do you like is something we ask people about what they love. So you can ask a friend or maybe a family member, do you like milk? Do you like water? Do you like orange? Do you like apple? Do you like? Which means do you love? So do you like pizza? Now let's go and read the answer and to repeat it again. So the answer here is, yes, I like pizza. Repeat after me. I like pizza. I like pizza. Very well. So when someone asks you about what do you like, when you answer or when you agree, you would say, yes, I like. I like orange juice. I like milk. I like apples. So this is when we answer yes. Now, let's read her question again. I'm going to read it and I want you to say with me. So she goes and asks her again, do you like macaroni? Do you like macaroni? And her friend says, no, I don't like. No, I don't like macaroni. I don't like macaroni. So, when you like something, you will say, I like. And when you don't like something and you don't want it, you would say, I don't like. I don't like. Very well. So we heard in this conversation two girls asking each other about what they like. The first one says she likes pizza. The second one says that she doesn't like macaroni. Now, let's listen one more time to this conversation and listen carefully to how they ask questions. How these two girls ask questions that starts with, do you like? Do you like? And also listen carefully to how they say, I like, and how they say, I don't like. Let's listen again.
Do you like pizza?
Yes, I like pizza. Do you like macaroni?
No, I don't like macaroni.
Very well. Now we heard the conversation one more time. So this is how you ask someone about what the type of food you like. So we can go around now, ask people that we know about their food. We can start our question with, do you like? Do you like milk? Do you like water? Do you like apples? Do you like orange? So now we can ask people about the food that they like. And now, what I want you to do after we learn these questions is to practice the talks in pairs. As I said, is to go find someone who you can ask this question with. As we said, maybe family member, your brother, your sister, or one of your parents, and also with a classmate, and maybe you try it with a friend or with your cousin, and to ask him this question. So think about any food and start your question with, do you like? Do you like? And after this, you can switch. Sometime you can, when you have this question or when you hear this question, you can talk or use the phrases like, I like and I don't like. Not only this, but you can act out the talks. Act out, it means that maybe you're walking around with a type of food and to ask someone, do you like this food? And also, when you agree or when you like this food, you would say with a smile, yes, I like this food. Or maybe when you don't like it, you would make a sad face like, I don't like this food. So this is a practice that you can do it in pairs, always with a partner. In pairs, it means always with a partner. To do this exercise, so you know how can you ask about what is the food that the other person like. Now, let us move on page 27. I would like you please to turn to page 27. On page 27, here we have the first thing that we need to know is in the grammar toolbox. So what we need to do know here is that when we say I do not like this food, do not is the full form of the word don't. Don't. So here, for example, we usually say don't. I don't like. I don't like. I don't like. It's the same as I do not like. I do not like. It is the same. But we usually use the first one. We, in English, we usually use the first one. I don't like. You don't like. Okay? So they are the same. Whether we said I don't like or we say I do not like. So here we have one word and here we have two. So now, what we're going to do on page 27 is that we're going to listen to sentences, and these sentences will start with two lines. The first line is I like. And as we said that when you use this phrase, you need to have a smiley face. You need to act it out. You need to be happy. I like. And the other phrase that we're going to use is I don't like. And when you use I don't like, you need to have a sad face. So now we're going to talk or to use these phrases on different food and to practice how we use I like with a smiley face and also I don't like with a sad face. Let's try it out. So here is the first food, which is macaroni. So I'm going to say the phrase and I would like you to say it with me. So with macaroni, I like macaroni. I like macaroni. I don't like macaroni. I don't like macaroni. Remember, you need to put on the face. When you say I like, you should put the happy face. And when you say I don't like, you should put the sad face. Now let's try it with the other food. This one is a pizza. Now let's try to repeat the sentence. I like pizza. I like pizza. I don't like pizza. I don't like pizza. I like pizza. I don't like pizza. Now let's try it out with the other food. This is a salad. So let's try to talk about salad. I like salad. I like salad. I don't like salad. I don't like salad. So I like salad. I don't like salad. It's important that you put on the face. And next, here we have these are onions. Onions. Now let's listen and say, I like onions. I like onions. I don't like onions. I don't like onions. I don't like onions. Very well. Two sentences on the food. The first one, when we say I like with a smiley face, The second one, I don't like with a sad face. Now, let us continue. And this is the last food that we're going to talk about today. Do you know what this food is? It's our traditional dish or our traditional food, which is kebsa. Now, let's say these two sentences. I like kebsa. I like kebsa. I don't like kebsa. I don't like kebsa. I like kebsa. I don't like kebsa. So here again, you can choose any of these food, and also you can add food of yours. So for example, you can have or talk about cake, you can talk about apples, you can talk about drinks like water, milk, orange juice, and also you can use these two phrases with any food you like. You start with, if you like it, you start with I like, and to put on the smiley face. And also you can use I don't like to put on the sad face. So you can use these two sentences with any type of food you like. So here we talk about 5 different food. The first one is macaroni, and the second one is a pizza, and the third one is a salad, and the fourth one is onions, and the fifth one is kebsa. And I would like you to try this with a partner, maybe with a family member or your classmate or even a friend of yours. Just to think about any food you like and tell this phrase, I like, and you name the food. Or to make it more interesting, you can ask the question by, do you like? And then you can name the food. Do you like salad? Do you like salad? Do you like other foods? And finally, here we have soap. I like soap. I like soap. I don't like soap. I don't like soap. So here we showed the different examples for different foods. Now, at the end of our lesson, it's important that you are able to act out the talks about food with a partner, as I said, and also to say 2 foods that I like or that you like. And now, we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.